What's up, everyone? Mr. Abraham here. Happy Friday. Beautiful day outside. Day before vacation. So, hope you're all excited about that. Today we're going to start a 3-video process here. We're going to learn how to juggle. So, today we're going to go with 1 ball. Then you got all vacation to work on that. And then when we come back, we'll do 2 balls. And then eventually we'll get to the 3rd ball. Today at the end, I'll give you a little sneak peek of the 2 ball. But 1 ball is very important, right? You got to be able to do 1 before you can do any of the other ones. So, what you need is a small ball, paper ball. You could get a piece of paper, crumple it up. Socks. I'm using socks. You could use tennis balls, but not ideal because they're bouncy. So, socks the best bet for something that everyone will have. So I'm going to use the socks. And when you're juggling, you want to get in that athletic stance. Right, get those knees bent a little bit, shoulder width apart, be athletic. Right, your arms, you kind of want them to your sides, right? You don't want them way out here because then you're going to be juggling, way out there, and it's going to make it difficult. So you want to kind of condense everything so that, it's very simple. You want to simplify everything that you do. Shout out to my roommate for walking by. And so when you have 1 ball, you're going to start with your dominant hand. I'm a lefty. So I'm going to start on my left hand. I'm comfortable that way. If you're a righty, you can start it in your right hand. And you want to get the ball probably right just above your head. Right? And you want to try to get that consistent. So I'm going to throw it over, catch, over, missed it. Or catch. So you don't want to look at the ball every time. Right? You want to try to use your peripheral vision to make the catches and keep that, because once you get more balls, if your head's going everywhere trying to follow it, you're going to drop them. So you want to make sure that you're kind of just looking at the corner of your eye. And ideally, what we want to do, I'm not doing so good of a job of it, is you want to try to get that ball at the same spot every time. Right? Because once we get more balls going, it's going to make it harder. So that's why we really want to practice 1 ball first. That's why I'm giving you a week, right? A nice week off, that you want to practice throwing 1 ball, getting it going in the same spot. Because once 2 and 3 balls come, you got to be able to control where you're throwing it. If it's going all over the place, right, it's going to be hard once we get more balls in there. So again, you want to try to get it right above over your head. Try not to move your head trying to find it, right? We don't want to be going like this. Just kind of use your peripheral vision. And we get it going, good. Good, so again, I want my arms kind of still towards my body, right? I don't want to come out here because then that's when it's, going to go out of control and I just missed it. So you want to make sure that your arms are in so you can control that ball better. Right, so as promised, we'll dabble a little bit with the 2 in case you pick up that skill and you want to try 2 during vacation. So let me make this more circular here. So with 2, right, you start with 1 in each hand. Right, and this is a little trickier. So you're going to throw 1, and as it gets to its peak, that's when you're going to throw the other. So you want it to go on the inside of the ball. You don't want it to go on the outside. You want it to be traveling on the inside of the other ball you threw, so it'll look like this. So this is where it gets a little bit trickier. So for me, it would be left, right, catch with my right hand, catch with my left hand. So hopefully I can get it done, as this is the first day I'm ever doing juggling as well, so we'll learn together. So we got left, right, catch, catch. I caught up with this one first, that's not good. So we got left, right, catch, catch. So that's how you do that. So you want to do, so for if you're a righty, it would be right, left, catch, catch. Or left, right, catch, catch if you're a lefty. So you want to work on that if you get to it. But I would really, really want you to focus on the 1 ball. Because that's, if you can get this down, getting it to the same spot every time, not looking at the ball too much. If you can get this part down, keep it in the same area, it's going to make it easier when we get to 2 balls or 3 balls. So it's important to really master this skill. if you do that, you can try to dabble with 2, and when we get back from vacation, we'll do 2 and 3. But I hope everyone has a good vacation. Make sure we're passing in our PE logs today. Right, they're due today by 3 p.m., so make sure we're doing that. Have a good day, everyone, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.